Hello, this is Argyle Nelson, and you are listening to WEZB Radio. Sorry, that was my public radio voice. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mr. Jarema Show.
Because I can't think of a better title.
I'm your host, Mr. Jarema. This is a little podcast episode for the Warren Woods students, parents, family members, and anyone else who might be listening in. For those who don't know me, I'm a music teacher in Warren, Michigan, and I teach at Westwood Elementary School and Warren Woods Middle School. I'm creating this podcast today as a small message of comfort to all my students out there. It has been so long since we have seen each other, and I thought it would be reassuring for you to hear from me. You know, just to hear my voice, and listen to my voice, and hear my voice, and relax, and listen to my voice, emanating from your speakers, and melt into a peaceful state of being, to meditate in the radiant light.
Right up in here, we're a happy little club.
Rise in invincible summer hand. Sorry. Got carried away there. Whew. Anyways, I just wanted to create this tiny podcast to let my students know I'm here and I'm thinking about all of you. So the first thing I want to say to all of you is that in times when the world can seem scary and it feels like things are out of your control, remember what is in your control. And one of the biggest choices that you have the power to make is to make choices to be healthy. That is more important to me than anything else right now, even more important than teaching you music. I want to make sure you're taking care of yourselves. So, let's review the basics, shall we? The first thing is, wash your hands. This is the single best thing you can do to keep yourself healthy and keep those germs away. Be sure to really scrub every part of your hands, including between your fingers and the backs of your hands. If you haven't seen the amazing TikTok hand wash dance challenge yet, look it up on YouTube and it will show you 6 different ways to wash your hands. It's amazing. Also, you have to scrub your hands for 20 seconds, which is long enough to sing this song twice. Happy birthday to you. Or this song once. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Or a small part of your favorite song. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Tough time. I sing it beautiful. Sweet Caroline. And listen, Mr. Jarema is really bad about washing his hands for 20 seconds, so even he is working on that. Adults are not perfect either, and we're all working to be better people. It's okay. So if you're not washing your hands for 20 seconds, work to get better at that, okay? The second thing you can do is called social distancing, which is something you might have heard a lot of adults talking about lately. That means when you're outside in public, be sure to keep a safe distance away from people. When you're outside of your house, try and stay 6 feet away from anyone so we can stop germs from spreading to each other. Ick. And unfortunately, you probably can't use social distancing to get away from your brothers and sisters. You just have to deal with them. So, to review, wash your hands for 20 seconds, practice social distancing, and eat and drink as healthy as you can. Got it? Good. Okay, so I hope that you're keeping yourself healthy, but besides that, you're probably getting bored. Really, really bored. Really, 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 really bored. Really bored. And you probably need something to do. And wait, Mr. Jarema, aren't you a music teacher? Shouldn't you tell me something I can do with music?
Yeah, I paid a lot of money for this podcast. You better make it worth it.
Well, I have 3 really quick suggestions for you. Okay, you ready? The first suggestion I have for you is this. Go outside. Now, of course, ask your parents for permission on what rules they have for you to go outside. But if you can, you should first go out and play some sports.
Go sports ball.
Maybe look up at some clouds. But also, take a second to listen to the sounds around you. The sounds of nature can be musical if you let them be. Take a moment to step outside, close your eyes, and absorb the things you hear. How does it remind you of music? Do you hear higher pitch, lower pitch? How about the dynamics or the volume of the sounds? Are they loud? Soft? Are the sounds long? Short? One of my absolute favorite sounds in nature are birds. And one of my favorite birds I'm listening to right now is the American robin. You might hear them every morning too. Here's a quick tip on how to identify them. Cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily. Ready? Let's listen.
Cheer up, cheerily. Cheer up, cheerily. Cheer up, cheerily.
So maybe you've heard these robins, but have you stopped to really listen to them? The music they create is absolutely stunning. Here, to prove it, let's play a game. How many notes did you just hear? Hold on, I'll give you another listen, and then you give me your final answer. Ready? Maybe some of you heard that as just one bird note. Maybe some of you heard 2 or 3 bird notes. But if you said 4 notes, you'd be correct. Now, if you don't believe me that there are 4 notes there, let's slow down the recording so we can listen at a slower speed. Here's the recording a little bit slower. A lot slower. Do you hear it? 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to original speed. Pretty amazing, right? So get out there, play some sports, but also listen for those amazing musical sounds in nature, including the robin. The second suggestion I have for you is to create some music. Since we have a lot of time to ourselves now, why not use it to be creative? I've been spending a lot of time myself composing music and creating new songs. One of my favorite sites for making music is buildingbeats.org. That's buildingbeats.org. And on this site, if you go to our toolbox, you'll find a ton of free apps where you can make your own beats. Hey man, want to hear a sick beat? Yeah man, I want to hear a sick beat. Yeah, man, that was a sick beat. Told you I had a sick beat. Now, if you don't have an electronic device handy and you aren't lucky enough to have an instrument around your house to play with, why not create one? You can turn anything into a drum by just hitting it. Try going around your house, grab 5 objects, and make your own drum set. Ready? Here is my drum set made out of tables and chairs. Now, of course, be sure to ask for permission before you do this, because otherwise, yikes. And finally, one of the best things you can do with music is listen to it. Sometimes music makes you move, and other times it wraps you up in a relaxing cocoon of sound. And at the end of this podcast, I'm including a playlist of my favorite songs that do both of those things. Songs that get you dancing, and songs that help you chill out and relax. So to review, go outside, listen to some birds and other nature sounds, make some music, create your own drum set, do some dancing, do some chilling. Music is a beautiful way to let us express ourselves. So go do it in the way that makes you, well, you. So to all my Warren Woods students and families, I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're well. I miss my students dearly, and I hope to see all of you soon. If you'd like to drop me a message, find my email on the Warren Woods Public Schools webpage and just say, hey, it's ajarema at mywwps.org. So that's AJAREMA at mywwps.org. Until then, I can't wait to see you all again, and I'll see everybody soon. Oh, right, my playlist. So I decided not to put it in this video because it would make this video 10,000 hours long. So feel free to go to the next video. It is my playlist to make you groove and make you chill out. See ya.